What's up my people, wagwan. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Chef ChrisB TV. Today I'm going to show you how to make pineapple jerk chicken fried rice. Quick, easy recipe you can actually make at home. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe tutorial and feel free to check out my other contents. Pineapple jerk chicken fried rice. Stay tuned. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for my dish today. My white rice, I cooked it earlier, but you can actually cook it from overnight or you can cook it the same day. But it's good to cook your rice before you actually start making your dish. I'm going to be using chicken breast. My chicken is marinated from overnight and I'm using my homemade jerk sauce. So if you guys want to see that recipe, how to make homemade jerk sauce, click on the link above to see my homemade jerk sauce recipe. And as you can see, these are my other ingredients. I have some green peas, carrot, and my herbs. I also have my pineapple. Definitely have to have my pineapple and my egg. And this brand, guys, this is a good brand you actually can use. This is a Kikkoman soy sauce brand, and this is my oyster sauce that I'm going to be using for my dish. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the chicken in the oven. And what you want to do, you want to ensure that your oven is on at 350 degrees, and then you're going to bake your chicken for about 40 to 45 minutes thereabout. Stay tuned. So I'm going to put about just a little bit of olive oil in a sheet tray. Then you want to put your chicken, and like I said, it's good to preheat your oven before you put your chicken in. And it should take about 40 to 45 minutes to bake. Stay tuned. Alright guys, my jerk chicken is finished. I just cut it up in cubes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scramble my egg, set it aside, and then start the process. So I'm just going to scramble my egg. And then set it aside. So you guys can actually use a wok pot when you're making your fried rice, but if you don't have a wok pot, it's fine. You can just use a regular fry pan. But it's actually good if you invest in a wok pot, because the wok pot, you can use a wok pot to do several dishes, especially Thai food, or even different food. But a wok pot is always good, guys, to invest in. So this is actually a wok pot. Alright, so I'm going to separate my scrambled egg and then start the process. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to add about half teaspoon of olive oil. So now you want to start with your garlic and your ginger. So you start with your garlic and your ginger. And I'm going to post the recipe ingredients in the bio so you guys can actually see the measurements. So you start with your ginger and your garlic for about a couple seconds and saute. Then I'm going to add my scallion and my onion. So it's always good, guys, to saute your veggie, your herbs. Always give your dish an extra flavor, an extra aroma, especially for Thai food. I'm gonna add some carrot. So you wanna saute these for about a minute before you add the other ingredients. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video. And guys, feel free to check out my other content, and really appreciate all the support I'm getting on my channel. Really appreciate you guys. And to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel again. And feel free to comment, let me know what videos, or let me know what recipe you would like to see in the future. Alright, so now I'm going to add this is some frozen green peas. So guys, remember, like, even though this is my recipe, you can always make adjustments to your recipes. You know what I mean? So whichever item that you want to add more of, you can always add more of it. You can always make adjustment to any recipe to suit your preference. Alright, so now I'm gonna add my rice. So my rice is already cooked earlier. And I'm gonna post the recipe ingredients in the bio. Now I'm gonna add my egg. So it's important, guys, that you follow the step in adding your items, especially your herbs and your veggie herbs. You want to add those first, saute them before you add your other ingredients. Now I'm going to add my pineapple. So you can add pineapple. Of course, some folks are allergic to pineapple, so if you don't want to add pineapple, that's an option. It's all a matter of preference. And you can always add more pineapple if you want. Now I'm going to add my chicken. So the chicken is already cooked. So if you notice, the chicken is the last item I added. Now I'm going to add some soy sauce. So because I'm using soy sauce, guys, the soy sauce have a good amount of salt in it. So when I was cooking the rice earlier, I didn't add any salt to my rice. That's also important. Because if you add salt to your rice, then add soy sauce, when making the fried rice, then the fried rice is going to be too salty. And this is the brand that I like to use, Kikkoman soy. So I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. This is looking so good, guys. And like I said, you can always make adjustments, you can always add more ingredients if you want. And this is my oyster sauce. This is the brand that I'm using. And you can add about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. It's looking so lovely, guys. And it's smelling so good. I wish you guys could actually smell it. So you want to mix everything. Make sure you try to get as much as possible. I'm also going to add some freshly ground black pepper. It's about half teaspoon. I'm also going to add some garlic powder, and you could add about half teaspoon of garlic powder. Mushroom powder is also an option. If you guys have access to mushroom powder, you can also use that if you want. This is looking so good, guys. It's looking so colorful. This is my fried rice. It's tasting so good, guys. So like I said, you can always make adjustment to the recipe. So if you want to add more pineapple, you can. If you want to minus the pineapple, you can also do that. But it's all a matter of preference. And it's good to always taste your food as you go along. So you can make adjustments. So if I think I need more salt, then I could add more soy sauce. Or you can add salt if you want. That's also an option. Most times I prefer not to use salt if I'm using salty products, because I don't like my food to be salty. And it shouldn't take long, guys, because remember, your rice is already cooked, your chicken is already cooked, you saute your veggies and your herbs. So after 3-4 minutes, then your meal should be finished. But this is my pineapple jerk chicken fried rice. I hope you guys actually like this recipe and enjoy it. I also have a shrimp fried rice recipe. So if you guys want to see my shrimp fried rice recipe, click on the link above and that link will take you to my shrimp fried rice recipe. But guys, my dish is about finished. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I want to thank you guys for supporting, and I hope you guys actually learned something from this recipe. But this is my pineapple shrimp fried rice. That's it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in today. Chef ChrisB TV out. Yeah, man.